look, I'm done explaining this shit to y'all. Either y'all get it or y'all don't. Still hear men crying about she left or she's gonna leave or why she do this to this guy and why she do this to that guy, blah, blah, blah. Look, man, there's only really one way to keep a woman from leaving, man. And one way only, and that's not even a guarantee. Put on your OJ gloves. No, I'm just playing. Nah, for real. You gotta understand this, man. A woman is not going to leave you unless she feels or thinks she has a better option. Even if, so basically, if you are her best option, she might still stay, but that doesn't mean she doesn't. That doesn't mean that she wants to stay, right? So you got a lot of people wondering, well, why do women cheat, or why won't they leave such and such that they complain about or they're not happy with or whatever? It's because that person's the best option. What does the best option mean? It doesn't necessarily mean that she likes you the best. Maybe she did at one point or whatever. Who cares? I'm not going through all that. Let's just say, for instance, a woman has kids by you or something, and she has not found a better option than you in her opinion, based off of kids or whatever the case. She's not going to leave you. But if she finds somebody better, that she feels like, okay, this person will take care of me and my kids, and he's doing better in life than this guy, if she's done with you, then she'll leave you. You got to be the best option. All this crying and complaining, be the best option. And even if she does leave you, even if you are the best option and she's stupid and leaves, because some of them do, you just level the fuck up and still become the best option. Without her, you still make her resent leaving you. You still show that you are the best option. Not just for her, but for yourself. But there's really no way of stopping them from leaving, honestly. Just keep leveling up. That's all you can do. If someone doesn't depend on their own happiness and depends on you to make them happy, they're not going to be happy at some point, and they're going to leave you. It's just that simple. That's why you should deal with women who are happy within themselves and happy within God. Because without God and without a woman being happy herself, you don't stand a chance. It might last right now. You might have her happy right now, but in the end, she's not going to be happy because she depends on you to make her happy. See, the women who depend on God and themselves to make themselves happy, you're just part of the happiness. But the women who depend on you to make them happy, it's a guaranteed fail at some point, because nobody can make them happy but you, but them, my bad. Just like vice versa. Men out here who depend on women to make them happy, or need some Barbie for them to feel whole and happy and feel like a great man, and I'm only going to lift weights if I got a girlfriend type shit, that man's not going to be happy with that woman at some point, because he's not happy within himself. So the only way to stop a woman from leaving for real is, or should I say this, it ain't all women, but if a woman could do better, she's going to do better. They not going to admit it, but it's the truth. If she can do better than you, why wouldn't she? But you got to understand what doing better than you is. A dude could be doing better than you, but you fit the program better because you have her kids, or you're the safety net, or whatever the case. So it's not always he's better, he got more money than me. Because a lot of y'all going to say, well, if this is the case, why don't women just leave the bum for a guy that got money? Or why don't women just leave the ugly guy for the so-called better-looking guy, whatever the case? It's not like that, man. It's all about what's safe for her. This is where you get cheating at. You're safe for her, but I don't really desire you. I really desire this guy. So I'm going to slide on the back end with this guy, but I'm going to come back to you. I'm not going to leave you because you're the best option. Doesn't mean you're the best one. You might be the best. You might be the best you can get. You might not be. But it all boils down to what's best for her. So as long as you're what's best for her, she's not going to leave. She might cheat. She might treat you like shit because she don't want to be there, right? She's not going to leave. They only leave when they think they got a better deal. And sometimes they are deceived or delusional and think they got a better deal and they really don't. So if that happens, all I can say to men is, Enjoy a woman while she's in your life and keep leveling up. Just keep leveling up. That's all I can say to y'all. And don't give your worth to women who don't deserve it. Because the women who ain't really fucking with you. That simp shit. What is a simp? A man that's treating a woman like a queen. A man that treats a woman like a queen that doesn't see him as a king. No matter how you put it. That's simping. Right? A man who treats a woman like a queen that doesn't see him as a king. If she could do better, if she could do better, she's probably going to. She's probably going to leave you for someone better. Unless, of course, you're the safety net. You're the best option. You're the safest option. So all you men got to do is level up. And if she still leaves after that, so be it. That's her dumb fault. Who cares? You can't stop it from happening. But what you can do is keep leveling up as a man. That's all you can do. That's the only way you can stop a woman from leaving, is level up. If that don't work, then it is what it is. Who cares? You can't care. That's the problem. You only care when that woman cares. When she walks out, you gotta stop caring. Stop trying to figure out why she's doing this and crying over why she's doing that. Just keep leveling up as a man. Nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that, man. They have way too many options to choose from. All you could do is give your best shot when it's your turn. And maybe your turn won't end. That's it. But first of all, y'all got to make sure that y'all dealing with women that actually like y'all. Because a lot of y'all are doing some simp shit, and that's why the woman's leaving you anyway, because she never probably really wanted to deal with you. You was never her really first option. You just kind of convinced her to deal with you somehow. And then when she realized, I'm not doing it, fuck it. I gave him a chance. I felt sorry for him, but now I don't want to, or someone else comes along. Because remember, women don't really want to be alone. You got very few women that are strong enough to be alone. The rest of them, it's always going to be a man in the picture. Always. Always. They're always going to have a man. The ones that ain't capable of being alone, they always going to have a man. And that's a good key, because remember earlier I said that women who need you to make them happy ain't going to last. Well, guess what? Women who can stand on their own and not have men every time they break up with a man, them women probably love themselves, and they probably have some God within them. They got some type of relationship with God. You know what I mean? And those are the ones you should be choosing. Y'all choosing women that just broke up with you or just broke up with him and they need you as a replacement. You're nothing but a replacement. You're a rebound. And you think that you're the one and all. This is the problem. A lot of it's already set in stone when you talk to the girl. You already know. You just want to act like the same way women do. Act like you don't see the flags of this dude not liking you. You're just going to ignore it because you like him. So in the end, you get burned. There's only one way to stop these women from doing what they do, man. And that's to level up. Make sure that you're a guy that she can't come across every day. Because they already think that they all gonna get these celebrities and rappers and all this other shit. They all believe this shit, right? So all you could do is level up as a man. Why are you sitting around crying about why women do this and why women do that? I don't care why they do this or that. I want to be one of those 20% guys. That's what I want to do. And I do not see any man getting there simping and giving money and buying women that don't like him. Because when a woman like you, you don't have to buy her like that. So if you do spend money on a woman that actually like you, it's worth it. It's not worth it when it's a woman that's just there for your money. Why? Because that's taken away from your worth to be able to have the ability to attract a way better woman than her that actually likes you. Y'all giving y'all worth away to women that don't even give a fuck about you. It don't make sense to me. All that paying for pussy and shit, all that money could be used for you to build yourself up to this high value man on a yacht. But instead you'd rather buy some pussy from a woman who's sleeping with everybody and don't even give a fuck about you at that. It's sad. It really is, man. And then you hate on men who get it. You think you better than us. Well, apparently I must be. If you gonna pay for pussy from, just think about it. buying pussy. When you have to buy pussy, that means the woman really don't like you like that. Who wants to sleep with a woman that don't really like them like that? No, man. I would only want to deal with a woman that like me. The rest, I don't give a fuck. Go, bye. The only way, and this is the only way I would pay for some pussy, it had to be like 3 or 4 of them. And I ain't never had no threesome or no foursome or no fivesome. It would have to be like 3 or 4 women for me to even consider buying some pussy. Because if not, I'll just fuck a woman that actually like me. Because it's not transactional, but y'all don't get it. A lot of these men in relationships right now, you're in a transactional situation. So yeah, sometimes you be like, no, she ain't leave me, I'm good. That don't mean shit. She might not be leaving you because you're the best option, meaning you're the best fit option. That don't mean she see you as the best man. A woman could be still with you, but fantasizing, I'll drink that guy's water, bath water and shit like that. She'll never drink your bath water, but she'll drink his though. But you're the best option, beta male. Why? Because you dealt with a woman who don't really like you. That's why. That's exactly why that happened. The only way to stop them from leaving is to pick a woman that actually like you. That is the only way. That's the only chance you got. Because even then, it still could happen. But you got a lot of men right now who think that they're with a woman that actually like them. That woman convinced that man that he's his best guy. He's the biggest private she ever had. All these lies. And you fell for it. You didn't even get time to even screen that woman out. She knew what to say to you. She stroked your ego. And that's what men get for allowing women to control their happiness. Just like men can stroke a woman's ego. And then she ends up crushing shit when she realized that he was full of shit. This is why you don't let nobody stroke your ego. It's nice, all right, thanks. It's nice that she's saying, I'm handsome. Yeah, that feels good. But ultimately, I control that happiness. I'm going to be happy whether she said I was handsome or not. You see what I'm saying? Man, it is what it is, man. There's only one way to stop these chicks from leaving, and that's to choose the one that actually fuck with you, and that ain't even a guaranteed chance. If you pick a woman that don't really like you, you're done. It's already out the gate. Just because she stay don't mean shit. Travis Hunter type shit. Trying to tell y'all, man. Why is it so important more for men than women? Because women can walk outside and everybody's down their throat. That's not the way it is with men. A woman can walk outside, everybody hitting on her. Everywhere she go. That's why it's so important for a man to make sure that a woman likes him for him. He got to make sure. And the only way to do that is to put your pride to the side. All this ego shit, every woman like me. No, they don't. Dummy. Every woman don't like you. I don't care who you are. You could be Don Juan the pimp. Every woman don't like you, dog. And it's best for you to accept this shit so you don't get caught up with one that really didn't like you but decided to fuck with you out of desperation or survival mode. And then in the end, guess what's going to happen? She's going to leave. Because you wasn't the best option. As soon as that better option comes along, and remember, it's subjective to her, but still, it's a better option in her eyes. Once that comes along, she's done. She's gone. But if you are the best, if she thinks you are the best, imagine how much harder that's going to be for her to replace you or find something better than you. It ain't all about money and all this shit. It's really about how much a woman like you. Imagine if you really are him to her. Imagine how hard it's going to be for her to replace you. You got a lot of dudes right now with girlfriends who really had some other guy who she thought was him. It didn't work out for whatever reasons, and now she's with you. She's not satisfied with you because that dude was him to her. And that's why you get all this low vibration, bare minimum treatment, all this other shit you see going on with some females with boyfriends. She really want to be with dude, bro. You're just there, man. You're a fucking placeholder, bro. And I hate to say it, anybody can be a placeholder, by the way. So don't take it as offensive. Anybody can be a placeholder. I could be a placeholder to the wrong, if I choose the wrong woman. If I choose a woman that really likes such and such instead of me, I'm a placeholder. But if I choose a woman that like me for me, you know what I mean? Now I'm the king, not the placeholder. You make the call. You make the call. It's very important for you to pick someone who see you as a king, not the placeholder. Instead of how big her ass is and all that. That shit ain't gonna mean shit if you pick someone who sees you as a placeholder. None of it. None of it. Good luck, though. I'm done talking about this shit, man. Y'all can keep crying and complaining about why women did this, why women did that, and then, on the other hand, say that women don't pick good men. Well, that's exactly what you're doing. Anytime you got complaining about a woman, it's obvious that she doesn't really see you as him. A woman who see you as him is like a salute. She's like, you know, the military and shit, man. She's cooperating 100%. A lot of y'all, well, she won't follow or this or that because she doesn't see you as him. Or, you know, some women, they think they're him. So she ain't following no man. You don't want to deal with that. Let her go date a girl. I'm trying to tell y'all, any resistance is because she doesn't see you as him. Some of y'all had the woman cooperating and then she stopped cooperating. Same difference. You had her at first, she seen you as him, now she don't anymore. Time to go. You gotta know when it's time to go. Just because she's seen you as him at first don't mean you're solidified as that spot forever. Some of y'all got lazy, some of y'all just start doing things that made her think that you was him. And then some just switched up, or some never seen you as him. They was just there for the wrong reasons. It's hard to tell. The point is, when you see it, you know what it is. Stop fighting with women. Either they're going to cooperate or not. Ain't nobody got time to do no magic tricks, no begging, no nothing. I don't see women that don't see me as him. She don't exist to me. Maybe hi, bye, that's it. But as far as trying to talk to her or sleep with her or any of that, she does not exist if she doesn't see me as him. That's how you got to move. But you can't because why? Your ego. If you really had a solidified ego, no woman can make you feel like you're not good enough. See? But since your ego is really not solid like you portray it to be, that's why you can't accept the fact that she doesn't see me as him. She like another guy better. See, I don't give a flying fuck if she like another guy better. Why? Why? Because I'm the best. I'm the best. I don't give a fuck about her opinion. I feel like I'm the best. The only time I care about her opinion if her opinion matters towards me, meaning she tries to fuck with me, then her opinion matters about how she feels about me. If I'm doing her wrong or right or whatever. But if she likes some other guy and her opinion don't mean shit. But y'all allow their opinions to mean something to you. And that's why you cannot accept, that's why you still trying to deal with women who don't like you for you. Because you think if a woman don't like you and like some other guy better, then I'm ugly, or I'm this, I'm that. I don't give a fuck what they think. I'm trying to tell y'all. Why don't I give a fuck? Here's the thing, and I'm done. Why don't I care about what they think? Because the right woman thinks I'm the best man in the world. Plain and simple. The right woman, I'm going to say it one more time for y'all motherfuckers that don't get it. The right woman thinks you, me, and whoever other guy is the best guy in the world. We ain't talking about the fake stroking your ego type shit. You got to watch, you got to peep them out and let time reveal what's what. But let's hypothetically say that she's telling the truth. The reason why I don't give a fuck about the women who don't see me as him, because the right one will. The right one's going to be better at giving me head, sex, cooperation, if I have kids by her, everything. And she's not going to just up and leave me that quick for another man. That's the only way to stop a woman from leaving you, is pick the one that thinks you're him. And then it's on you. If you pick a woman who thinks you're him, the only person that could really fuck that up is you. If you pick a woman who thinks you're him, the only person that could probably possibly fuck that up is you. Or her out of stupidity. But mainly you, because she ain't going nowhere if she think you're him. If she think that she can't do better than you, we're not talking about do better than you as far as beta-wise, survival-wise. We talking about attraction-wise. Thinking you're the best man, you're him. There's a difference. She ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. She doesn't think another man's better than you. There's a difference between a woman not thinking another man's better than you and a woman thinking she can't do better than you. When I think I can't do better than you, that don't mean that I think you're the best. I just can't do better than him. I got kids and nobody gonna want me anyway. That shit. Versus I don't even want to do better than him. He's the best. I don't even see better than him. But y'all keep settling for crumbs and settle for less and let these women keep making you they bitch. I mean, hey, enjoy. I don't know about you, but I'm trying to have a yacht and shit. And I'm not about to let no woman that don't like me stop that. I only fuck with women who like me. Period.